then Hey everybody, we're officially streaming now.
Yes.
So I don't know how to play Hearthstone, like even a little tiny bit. I've never played this game before, and this seems to be a prerequisite toward being employed at Stitch Media and working on this game.
Yeah, well,
everybody's very serious about it. So I'm here today on our social stream with our like studio director Wayne Shipley, who's going to teach me, or at least play while I watch him, and attempt to educate me in the way.
You are Natalie.
Sorry, I'm Natalie. I am the community manager and digital strategist here, and yeah, I have literally no idea what I'm doing with Hearthstone. So
I know what I'm doing when it comes to Hearthstone, but I'm not very good, and B, I don't have a lot of time to play as much as I want these days, but I do love it.
Well, you just had a baby.
My wife just had a baby.
Right.
So
you didn't have the baby.
Months, but I'm going to teach you some basics, and we're going to play some games and get you to know what it's all about.
Sounds great.
And yeah, a few of us in the office here play. And our last game was actually a collectible card game. So there was a time when we played even more Hearthstone than we do now. I'm just thinking what's the best and most fun thing to do. Could play an arena run. Or we could just... Why don't we start with what do you know about Hearthstone?
I know it is a game in which there is a deck.
Because you've played Magic the Gathering.
I have played Magic the Gathering, although it's been a while.
But you get the.
But I understand that there are things you can do. There's mana. I get the basics.
Yes. Attack and okay.
Sure.
So, if you understand Magic the Gathering, none of the concept of Hearthstone should be too scary or hard.
Sure. I also played like a lot of Gwent. Well,
okay. You're good.
like a lot of Gwent, like more Gwent than seems plausible while playing The Witcher 3.
Why don't let's do an arena run?
Okay.
So the arena is like drafting. Oh, I already have.
Oh.
I have an arena run open. Oh, okay. This was from an event that they ran.
Okay.
I built a deck, and I'm gonna get my 0 win. Ooh, I got a pack.
There you go.
25 plus.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You want to open those packs?
I'm saving my packs.
All right. No, sorry. I don't want to peer pressure you.
Okay, we can start a fresh arena run.
Okay.
I have a free ticket, so this isn't even going to cost us 150 gold.
Nice.
So arena is Hearthstone drafting, where you are randomly presented sets of 3 cards to pick from.
Oh, okay.
And you pick one, and your deck will slowly emerge.
So it's a little bit like Slay the Spire
on
that
the right
way.
side of your screen. Yeah.
Okay.
So, which I've never played, but I've seen played.
I've been playing quite a bit of that lately. So like that, which is very much a deck builder, right? Like you start with very basic cards, and then like every time you.
So this is a lot of random elements. It's
okay.
Like if we get lucky, we'll get good choices.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also this, as our deck emerges, and we see what our curve looks like and what our deck has and doesn't have, certain things will start looking better or worse.
Right.
As the choices come up.
Sure.
So there's this like, what kind of deck am I drafting?
Right.
Meta that's going to emerge here. The first choice we have to make is we get one of 3 random heroes, and I barely play arena these days, so I don't know what's good or what's not in current arena. But do you like the look of any of these?
I'm predisposed toward Garrosh Hellscream because he's the most metal looking.
All right.
So I like the big smashy.
All right. Here's our choices. So we get three at a time. I think I might take this Molten Blade. Ancient Watcher's bad. Clearly, can't attack.
Cool.
That's good if you can silence it somehow, which we don't do in Warrior.
Right.
Bloodsteel Cultist is like good stats, I think, but I don't know if we're going to have other pirates.
Right.
I think this Molten Blade
Molten
is kind
Blade.
of cool. Each turn this is in your hand, it transforms into a new weapon.
That seems
So this-
thematically correct. Also, like low cost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, every turn it's going to be different. So it's not going to be a 1-1-for-1. I think this is like drafting dozens of different.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Sounds great.
The Bloodworm, ooh, Sleepy Dragon.
Okay.
I feel like Bloodworm I would usually take, but a 4/12 taunt is pretty huge.
Okay. All right. Most attacks minion. Yeah, cool.
Take the Sleepy Dragon. Another can't attack.
Mm-hmm.
2 battle cries. If you played an elemental, gain taunt and divide shields. Who knows if we'll have elemental? If yours gain cost more gain. No, we have a 9-drop in our deck.
All right, so that seems.
I'm gonna take
That
this.
seems like it makes sense. All right.
Could be a 5/3. I know Alex is downstairs judging our picks. Alex, do you take the Jungle Panther or the Zealous Initiate? I think it's the Jungle Panther. 4/2 stealth. Stealth means that when you play it, it can't be attacked or targeted until you do something.
Oh, that's
with
cool.
It. So it's kind of hidden.
Right.
Ooh. 8/8s for 5 are pretty good.
Okay.
Stealth, you're only going to attack. Our Creeper.
That sounds pretty good. That seems to stack with our other taunt business.
We could have done this another way and just let you pick every single card.
Like I have no idea. It's like I like that one. That one looks cool.
I like this. Battle Cry, 3 damage,
Okay.
randomly spit among all enemies. Getting like 2 effects for 1 are really good.
I like the look of big. Oh, Fiery War Axe just is cool looking, but I also really like the look of Big Time Racketeer.
Read a Fiery War Axe.
Cool.
Another Elemental Matters. Enhancement Mechanico is pretty fun. Battle Cry if you're holding a dragon. I mean, we have a dragon.
You do have a dragon. You also have a Hydra. Does that count as a dragon?
I don't think this is a dragon. Hydra is a beast.
It's a beast. Okay.
So, I mean, if we take this, we are inclined to pick more dragons.
Right. I'm very pro
This
dragon.
guy's pretty sweet. You're pro dragon?
I'm pro dragon, but I mean, either way. It just seems like we're doing a thing if we do the dragon.
Yeah,
right?
we'll do the thing. Hey, look.
Hey, look, there
rewarded.
we go.
Was better than one
go.
Twilight Guardian? Two Twilight Guardians. I think this Alchemist is pretty good. Makes, like, for instance, if our opponent had a Sleepy Dragon on board, 12 health is a lot to kill.
Right.
We could Crazed Alchemist it into a 12/4, which is a lot easier to kill.
Right. Right.
Don't know how good this is. Summon 1/5/5 Mithril. With the weapon, it upgrades to summon 2, and I think it upgrades to 3.
Another dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Take that.
Another axe. This will be our 3rd weapon. So, like, weapons matters cards become more appealing, which Warrior has a lot of. I think, yes. Right, deal 4 damage.
Okay.
So is 5/5. We'll take the bomb. So we can start looking at, like, a curve. Again, I'm not an arena. You don't, for instance, we don't want like all 9 drops.
Right.
Right now we're pretty good though at like.
Got a lot
4.
of, like you can see down here too. There's lots of like.
This is good in a lot of constructed warrior
Okay.
decks. I don't know how good it is here. We might just want crew to random minion, or do we want summon 3/2/2s for 5?
Let's do doppelganger. Yeah.
Probably the Joester.
Yeah, that seems to make sense to me.
6 drop in the deck. Do we want to discover spells and cast them with random hits? I don't like any of these cards, for the record.
Probably
this is
bring
really
it
bad.
on. Oh, really?
Well, it reduces the cost of minions in your opponent by 2. All minions. And in Arena, they're going to have all
they're going to have all minions. Okay, no, that makes sense.
We're not spec'd around, like, doing enough with armor.
Right.
Because we don't get to choose what we're getting. So this is a scenario where I would not do that.
Makes sense.
This is kind of funny, but...
All right, so...
Yeah, let's go with it. Funny's good. Give a random taunt. These are all bad.
They're all bad.
The 4/3 for 3. Oh, we got it. All right, we're over halfway. This is good.
The hatchling, yeah.
Puts another one in our deck. Curve's getting a little high. This is funny.
Does that just mean, when you say the curve is high, does that mean that...
It means like we have a lot of
expensive things.
Like you'll notice we've only got
right.
Feral Gibber is kind of fun.
It's pretty funny.
Does...
Yeah, let's see the Berserker.
This guy.
Sure.
4x. You know, you like probably inclined to gorilla riding hippo.
I mean, that's pretty cool. You got to admit that's pretty cool.
Ooh, we got a legendary. So these are like legendary. The rarity is denoted by the little gem. So this is a rare. Okay. This is common.
Right.
These are legendaries, which are supposed to be powerful, and you can only have one of a legendary in your deck.
Right.
You can get any other. This is like not great, but fun.
Okay.
You didn't get any. I didn't take that like draw a weapon from your deck card. This is also cool. The golden monkey is like dope.
All right.
This just makes free.
It does make.
So recruit a minion is like just pull a minion from
your
deck. Hard choice. Are we gonna go with make them more metal?
Sure.
Pick?
Yeah.
It's gotta be Woe Cleaver.
I mean, Woe Cleaver is a pretty sick name of anything. Like, let's be real.
Yes. Romancer. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Draw 2 weapons from your deck. We've got like 4 weapons now.
We do.
That's pretty sweet. This is the point where I always get just like, this is why I'm not good at it.
Like, you're like,
I'm not going to sit here and think about this forever.
Right.
We're not going to be warlocks.
No. So we want maybe the chemist?
Yugi chemist.
Back in Alpha the Minion? That's pretty cool.
Or Wind Fury means it can attack twice.
Okay. That's cool.
Chemist is gold.
Yeah.
Getting the gold.
That seems good. Sleep with the fishes. Very funny. Brass knuckles, though, yeah.
We would have had so many spell stones if we kept taking these. Let's take them.
Okay.
Hello. Gaining control of secret. Powerful. All right.
Let's do this.
This is a feature of Hearthstone I always liked, is the finding opponent deal. It always lands on worthy opponent, obviously. But when it stops, you get to see all this like silly Huffy Hunter and
no Nick George.
All right,
very
against
good.
the Shaman, a classic matchup, Warrior versus Shaman. I believe these two were enemies in the Warcraft lore. I don't think I want. All right, look at all these axes.
So many axes.
Okay. We go second, which is a coin. Can't do anything. Another coin, so we pass. Oh no.
Why is that? Why is that very bad?
It's just a strong statted minion. 2 mana for a 3/4. So he's overloaded, which means next turn he has 1 less mana crystal. But that's just like good value. I think we probably just armor up. Maybe next turn, like swap it or something. So this is every hero has an ability that they can do once a turn.
Okay.
So his is summon a random totem.
Okay.
Ours is gain 2
Is armor up.
So last turn we gain 2 armor.
Okay.
And armor is basically like health above your health.
Right.
Or in addition to, like, it doesn't heal you, but it adds.
Right. It's like they have to cut through that before they can actually do damage to you.
Coin this out and shard. I can. We'll attack our village totem. That had taunt, which means it needs to be attacked first. Maybe next turn we can swap that's attack and health. Kill with my axe. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage.
How do you gain health back? Can you?
So there are some cards that say it.
Okay.
In our case, we just gain armor.
Right.
So I can swap that guy's attack and health, and then hit it with my axe, or I can gamble that this gets charged and hit it. But this leaves me with a minion on board, so I'm going to do this because I can. The other thing I can do is just, maybe that's not as good because swap it. I'm gonna do this. Yes, baby. All right, we got it. We got charge. Board's cleared. We're down 8 life. It was not really cool. So
you can like interact with all of them,
right? There's different boards, yeah, and they all have. Super. The idea with the arena is we've drafted this deck, and we play. Yeah, oh my god, we're getting murked. This thing's battle cry deals 6 damage to a dragon, and we have it.
Ooh, and we have it every dragon.
It's not going well, All right. Well, this is good.
Okay, well, we got that. We got that now, right?
I think I gotta hope I win this joust.
Okay.
Maybe. All right, we won the joust.
Very
That's
good.
good. Divine shield and. Yeah, the idea with Arena is we've drafted this deck, and we play until we get 12 wins or 3 losses.
Okay.
So at 3, whenever you hit 3 losses, your run is over.
Right.
Looks like we're on our way to 3 losses. Judging by the way this game is. But yeah, you can like these are really cool.
Oh, that's
They all-
cool.
I think this
Yeah.
spews.
Oh yeah, wool cleaver.
There's a way to make
Ah.
it spew. Oh, there, now it's gonna go.
Okay. Ooh.
There it is.
Nice.
Very well, Cleaver. I'm going. Life is getting pretty low. I'm going to give her.
Yeah, we're about at halfway down.
I kill that or keep my. This gives it back. Kill this guy.
Sure.
There, jungle cat. This turn, we're going to show our opponent the power of the woe cleaver.
Excellent.
See, if things have been going bad, but actually we've taken the board back because we have started a turn
Right.
with 2 minions on board.
Right.
He's getting a bit of health back.
Whatever. Oh, interesting.
This is approaching doing nothing because we've drawn 3 of our. But I feel like probably just want to get some woe cleaving, or I can discover a spell and cast. You think woe cleave?
Yeah, wool cleave.
All right, some good woe cleaver. Aw. That's one we actually want to cast because it has
Yeah.
a battle cry. Battle cry happens when you actually cast it from your hand. So that's
Too
okay.
bad.
It's okay. We kill this stuff and we got a guy.
I dream.
Oh no, that's real bad actually. Now I wish I had my chemist. Very powerful card. What to do? I feel like I gotta go for
All right, do it.
That's actually okay, actually.
All right. Upgrade, eh? That's cool.
Gives us another charge on our woke. We summon. Oh, that's good.
Oh, cool.
Poisonous means
Nice.
anything this damage is done. So if he can't
great.
clear this, we can kill his 412 with it.
That's pretty great. You're like for sure getting him down.
This
a
is
good turn.
depending on what this gives him.
Mhm.
This gives him a random dream card. There's like
Right.
5 of them, I think,
Uh-huh.
and some of them are really good. So any extra card draw is good, and this just gives him an extra card every turn. It's annoying. Still get to Sarah. No, I can't. Yeah, protecting that Ysera.
Did you have to attack them in a particular order?
So this is a taunt minion. So
Right.
the shield around it.
Uh-huh.
I have to attack and clear taunt minions before anything else.
Right, you have to attack them
Oh
first.
man. He's teaching us a lesson. Me my 412 taunt. And we lost another sweet battle cry. It hurts. It hurts. He just like died. But all right, we got our molten blade.
All right.
We're hanging in. We're hanging in. We got a lot of stuff on board. Actually, that wasn't super bad. Oh, we're dead.
Yeah. Oh dear.
So
oh,
he just
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, no, we're super dead.
We'll say well played to our opponent.
Yes.
Got to Wokley.
Wow. We did get to Wokley.
Do you want to play the next game?
No, that's fine.
No?
Yeah, I like watching. That's fine.
There's our first X. One thing about this finding opponent meter is it does always freeze.
Like every
It's like,
time.
how is this the most resource
StarCraft
intensive
Pro,
animation?
yeah.
You asked for
All right.
it.
All right.
All right.
This is a fine hand. Yeah, I'll send that. 5 mana.
Expensive.
Calm down. We're not doing anything.
Oh.
It'll become something.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me. All right, Molten Blade. Into something sweet. Battle Cry. Deal 1 damage. Combo. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Molten Blade, you came through. This is gonna be sweet because if he drafted any, Mage is a secret class. The
Oh.
secret is like they can pre-cast a spell and they'll get a
Okay.
little secret icon.
Right, and you can't see
We
what
don't
it
know
is.
what it is,
Right.
And we just kind of have to. And when I play something or
Right.
do something,
Mhm.
the secret like happens.
Right. It is revealed, but you don't like. It seems like generally speaking that you can kind of. It's pretty transparent what they're doing. Like obviously you can't see their hand.
Still not active. Feels bad. Then my 2/4 you can just gotta get it out. He's probably going to attack our 2/4 with his 3/4 and then. Oh, he's just going to play bunts. Be fine. Ghost. Oh, we lost.
Oh no.
Okay. I'd love to draw a dragon.
Like literally any
Play
dragon.
a 3/6 taunt next turn. Be awesome. Yeah, there's like all different boards. Every time they release a new expansion, there's little interactions to find,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them are like there's little sequences you can.
Someday you'll be just like me.
All right, opponent. You don't scare me.
What scares you? Oh, that.
He played this, and then I was like,
mm.
okay, but then he played this, which was greatly reduced in cost. I think we're good. That was your first Hearthstone experience.
It's pretty cool, actually.
watching
Yeah,
me-
no, just like
watching
this is
me
really,
lose.
this is like really like almost soothing for me. Like I've always enjoyed very much watching people play games, especially this kind of a game where it's like thoughtful.
Good.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was like a block of ice, and you click it, and the thing pop. I actually like.
Ooh.
So what I was saying about sequencing, like every time I've done that in the past, it's the Hearthstone symbol.
Right,
So I think either this is randomly and rare,
right.
or I did something that made it turn into.
That's pretty cool, but you don't know.
No, I have no idea. This would save us if we could draw. It would help, great.
Right.
But we just can't draw a. We gotta kill the monkey. He makes all our guys bigger.
Yeah, we definitely need.
So low on health. The only good thing here is, I mean, we have more cards in hand than our opponent. So, I mean, we could get back in it quick if we can get this taunt online, gain a bit of armor. Our opponent. Oh yeah, we're gonna take his secret.
That's gonna be cool.
I think we're still. Oh, we can do two things. We're gonna take your secret. Give me the secret. Is it? That's really good.
Oh, very
That's really
good.
It's ours now. Own it. We got a taunt up, baby. All right. We're back in it, Natalie.
Excellent.
We're at 9 health. Mages have a lot of burn spells, but. That's one thing that is both super fun about Hearthstone and can lead to most frustrating moments is the game can be swingy.
Like it can be going really well and then. Oh, very good.
He knew we had that.
Yeah.
and
Still. It is very funny that it's like, oh, you're a sheep now.
he- That. Six left. Probably Bash and Morax.
All right, that makes sense.
Some sweet, sweet armor. Kill a sheep. Actually, I guess this is like better use of our.
Yeah.
Getting health. What am I? Let's just clear our opponent's board. All right. We back.
Back in it.
We gassed out. We weathered the storm. No. That's bad.
Does that mean like he just doesn't have? Like,
Oh,
oh,
that's
oh,
good.
Interesting.
I actually don't know if I do that right away. I think I gotta take advantage. Let's do it. I'll have 2 months. I just keep going face. I'm gonna. Look at that. Dash face. All right, guys. Dudes. Probably. This could go so bad in so many ways. When this dies, it. I have a bunch of taunts. I gotta race and doing it.
Okay.
I'm just imagining a world where he like gets to attack this with all
Right.
the 1/1 grubs that this makes.
Right.
And we take 3 damage every time.
That sucks.
Or this thing hits like
Sure.
every time he.
No. Oh dear.
Don't hit this. Don't hit this. So every time he casts a spell, this is a really good card.
Yeah.
That is very annoying.
Yeah. No, that's.
It just
Very
does 2 damage at random. They're both individual. With
Right.
our luck, they're both.
Oh.
They're both gonna hit. Would rather not to. All right. Yeah, sure. I don't care. I don't care, man. Man, you're gonna have a 4/12 to deal with. Oh, hand me that R1. I think I just
Light it up.
kill that.
Mhm.
So bad, so many ways. Next turn we'll World Cleaver.
Okay.
This puts us in a position to actually win.
Yeah.
He can die if he can somehow do a bunch of damage to this, but next turn, depending on what he can or can't clear here,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be tough for him to, unless he gets like a spell that
Right.
turns it into a sheep or something.
Sure.
It protects us from his 7. And it protects our 8/7.
Do what to do.
Looking okay. Now he gets all these grubs.
You win this.
Hey, he conceded. We did it.
Nice.
Natalie, we won.
We won. We won one.
We didn't even have to roll clear.
No. Look at all those grubs.
We're 1-1. Ooh, our key upgraded.
So exciting.
Every time you win, your key gets more and more.
More like ornate.
Ornate.
Very cool.
Crazy looking. Should we do
Very
one
cool.
more? What do you
Let's
think?
do one more. I can do one more. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I think
I can do one more.
Yeah.
I should leave.
That's cool. How old is baby Donnie?
He's,
How many days? You
Just
don't have
over
to know
6
that.
weeks.
Just over 6 weeks. All
I
right.
don't know the exact number, but he was born 24th of January.
Ah.
And there's a funny thing about that I learned about babies
Mm-hmm.
is there's like the date from birth, but he was 2 weeks early.
Oh, right.
He's
So
also large, so he was
Right,
like,
but
he was
there's,
born
like,
early, but there's still like
gestational age or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. True.
so technically he was 6 weeks later.
Right.
They say he's 6 weeks when he's 8 because he was born 2 weeks later.
Right.
Weird. Oh, I'm gonna answer this. This might be
No,
someone
this-
asking
yeah,
me to
yeah.
move my car.
All right. We're just gonna pause real quick.
Hello? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go move my car.
All right, cool.
We're
We're
gonna have to
just
play this one.
yeah. We're just gonna pause.
You can't pause her.
What do you mean we can't pause Hearthstone?
I can send Alex.
All right, send Alex up. Alex, help.
Alex. You gotta do it now.
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. No, God damn it. You guys, I don't actually know what I'm doing. And the turn. Well, I'm now playing a game I don't understand even a little tiny bit.
Amazing.
I don't have enough mana. Who am I? None of your business. The blade be thirsty. My blade be thirsty.
People who are like, I play more, right? The unique circumstance. Natalie, this doesn't.
Well, I didn't die in the. Well, it looks really bad. It looks no.
It looks real bad.
It looks really bad. I didn't die, but that's about it. Okay. So now what? I thought it was gonna be okay. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be okay, and then it wasn't. It wasn't okay. I killed a. I
think
killed
we're
a
just
mole.
dead.
I did kill a mole. That did happen.
It's only turn 5. These are. They get so big.
Nothing.
Natalie.
I didn't know.
We were 1 and 1. We were 1 and 1.
I fucked it up, Wayne. My fault. Sure.
So these get bigger every time a minion
Oh.
takes damage. It's so bad.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Did you attack already? You didn't. Oh no. Bad. We're just dead. Well, maybe not.
Oh.
He's got 16 power on the board. But he can.
I didn't expect for that to multiply quite as quickly as it did. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh. 0.
0.
0 damage to all minions. Joke's on you, opponent.
Thank God. Nope.
Yeah, joke's on you, opponent. We're still alive.
I'm still alive somehow.
Charge. Just start back.
Well played.
My thanks. Greetings.
We tried. There was an attempt.
Where did it all
Wow.
go wrong?
It went wrong when you left, and I didn't know what I was doing. I think it's primary. Like I actually attacked a couple things, and I thought it was okay. Then suddenly it was very not
From the
okay.
back of the green screen, you could
Yeah.
kind of see through, and I
Yeah.
just saw like a whole line
It was
of
like,
minions on the opponent's side of the board.
Well,
It's okay.
we tried.
That's Hearthstone for you. Let's open a pack. Just feel better.
Yeah, all right,
before
let's
before
feel
we
better
get
about
off
ourselves.
Packs. Also, super satisfying pack
Oh,
opening.
very
Ooh,
good.
So, cool thing, you can see the rarity, see the
Uh-huh.
color behind it.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's rare. These are common.
right.
This isn't thick.
Ooh,
So
we'll do that
we gotta
last.
flip that one last. Rare.
Ah, okay,
So our
cool.
purple gonna be legendary.
Very nice. Right on.
Packs.
All right.
Do this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh shit! Look at that.
that's legendary. The
Okay.
other one was epic. First timer's luck.
I do have very good luck with these. Oh,
Green
look at
jelly,
this.
sweet band.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Is that cool? Is that cool?
It's not very good, but it's
Okay.
cool.
Right
It's good to have. It's
on.
like it's hard to get. So, all right,
All right. Well, thank you for this introduction to this game. I'm evidently terrible
no
at.
problem.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Always a pleasure. And yeah, we will see you soon. Bye.